Sean Boyer is the CEO of Snagajob.com, the nation's largest part-time and hourly job posting site.
However, I talked yesterday to a website, Snagajob, that's all hourly positions.
We welcome Kathy McCarthy, Senior Vice President of Marketing for Snagajob.com. Gotta love that title.
Snagajob.
Snagajob, you got it.
All right.
Well, he has a website, Snagajob.com, and this week's Where the Jobs Are. We talked to the CEO of that online company. It specializes in hourly pay employment. Welcome from Richmond, Virginia, Sean Boyer, CEO of Snagajob.com. Sean, thank you for being here.
At Snagajob.com, applications have doubled over the last year.
Sean Boyer is the president and CEO of Snagajob.com. Sean, thanks for being with us. You've done some real research on this. You've talked to 1,000 companies. The news is not great.
No, it's not great. So it's going to be tough, but it's not all doom and gloom.
Sean Boyer of Snagajob.com. He says his company has helped to place some 200,000 jobs this year alone. If only he could do the same for auto salesmen trying to unload these SUVs.
That's right.
All right, how's business?
Business is going well. There's obviously a lot of bad news that people are talking about, but I think there's a lot of good news that gets buried within that.
So what do you do, Sean?
What we do is employers pay to post their openings on the site, and then job seekers can come directly to the site to apply to those particular positions.
Sean, I love the name of your company, Snagajob.com, but aside from the great name, how are you different, say, for example, from Monster.com or CareerBuilder.com? There are a lot of sites out there that match employers with potential employees. How are you different?
Yeah, that's a great question, Liz. So the first thing is that we focus just specifically on hourly employment. So the types of jobs that are on our site range from the restaurant category to retail, certain business service categories, and all of them are paid by the hour. And so when you go to conduct a job search on our site, for instance, the job search is via zip code. 85+% of people who hold hourly jobs work within 5 miles of their residence. We submit applications as opposed to resumes. A lot of the job seekers that we have coming to the site don't have a resume, and in fact employers don't want to receive those, so they're submitted via an application tool. And then employers can ask assessment questions. So as you can imagine, for people who are hiring hourly people, they need to have people to work certain shifts and who have certain experience and that type of thing. And so you can assess those candidates through various screening applications that we have.
So what are you waiting for? There are over 100,000 jobs available on Snagajob.com. Log on, find a job, and get to work. Your next job is waiting. Snagajob.com, the #1 source for hourly employment. Snagajob.com, the #1 source for hourly employment. Log on, find a job, and get to work.